Welcome back to Squawk Box. Today is the Wall Street debut for video game company Roblox. It's happening via direct listing on the New York Stock Exchange. The exchange set a reference price of $45 a share, valuing Roblox at about $30 billion. Joining us first on CNBC is Roblox founder and CEO David Baszucki, known in my house as Builder Man. David, you know this. All we talk about in my household with my children is your company. They're more excited about this interview than any other interview I think we've ever done on Squawk. So you've got that going for you. Congratulations on the listing today. Let's talk about the story, though, and what happens to this company in a post-pandemic world. You've had incredible growth. This was a company that was valued at just $4 billion basically a year ago, now worth $30 billion. The revenue has also been on fire, but of course, losses pile up at the same time. Tell us how you're thinking about what this company even looks like a year from now, given how unique this past 12 and 18-month period has been.
Hey, first, Andrew, thanks for having us on the show. And what a great day for the Roblox community as well. We know a lot are watching us, and we're just so grateful to be here, and we appreciate it. We hope COVID ends as soon as possible. We want to get back to normal. Roblox has been growing for 15 years, driven by our community, driven by the awesome content, driven by our creators, and driven by the ability for people to do things together. That's a long-term growth path, and we believe that continues forward even after COVID.
So what do you think the user growth looks like, let's say a year or two out from now? And let's also talk about monetization over that period, because one of the things that I think you've said in the prospectus itself is that one of the risks is that in a post-pandemic world, you're not sure you're going to make as much money.
Yeah, so first off, our users have been growing virally, as I said, and what's really exciting is a lot of the stuff we've seen in COVID, Roblox being used to bring people together. I'm chatting with Bobby, our camera person, and hi to your daughter, Bobby, who's used Roblox to stay connected during the middle of this. A lot of that's going to continue going forward. So we're very optimistic about the growth. And on the monetization, what's really exciting about Roblox is it's free for most people, but people who want to and who are interested can use our virtual economy. That virtual economy has also been scaling with our user and engagement growth, and we're very optimistic about it.
And in terms of developers, and full disclosure, my son, who's 10 years old, is developing on your platform right now, and he's trying to make some Robux constantly. We have debates about that. By the way, I should say, he thinks that because of this offering, you should be giving out Robux, extra Robux to all the developers as part of it. We were talking about how Airbnb set some of the offering aside. That's just his own suggestion. I'm supposed to tell you that. But David, the question that I'd ask is just what you think the risk is, or how you see the playing field in terms of how kids who are developing on Roblox today, whether you think that they then later on go to a competing system, start developing on other systems, how you see that evolving.
Yeah, so first, so psyched that your son is a developer. We have an amazing creator community, millions and millions of creators. And what's exciting about our creator community, they're not just learning to develop, they're learning to code, they're learning STEM skills, they're learning to be artists, and they're getting motivated to continue that as a path in life. We're very optimistic about our developer community, both the origination of awesome organic new developers on the platform, but we're seeing developers come into the platform as well. So we think that's a good future for that developer and creator community.
Straight up, just on the math, what is the path to profitability right now?
Really interesting, and in our prospectus, we share two different things. We share a bookings and cash flow description. We also share GAAP accounting, and this is a great educational moment for families around this. On the booking side, we generate a lot of bookings, almost $2 billion in 2020, and we generate a lot of cash. On the GAAP accounting side, we show revenues, which, because a lot of the items purchased on Roblox in our economy are durable, we defer that revenue over 23 months. So we're positive cash flow, we're making cash, and at the same time, we show revenues showing a loss right now.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.